Hello friends, my name is Sonu Singh and you have started watching me to this YouTube channel. I'm a communication coach. I teach how to speak English. So these days communication skill has a greater significance if you are looking for a success in your career. But the problem is that there are a whole lot of coachings in the market. They make fake promises that you can learn speaking fluent English in just 90 days. So the first thing is that it is not possible to speak fluent English in 90 days. This is a fake promise. But you know one thing, that if you are going to start a coaching, if someone is going to start a coaching in the market, then they don't require any certificate, they don't require any permission, because there's no any organization that control this coaching. And that's why anyone having less qualification with fake promises, they can start their coaching and they can make someone's fool. And the students who are beginner, it is difficult for them to identify that who is a genuine teacher and who is a fake teacher. And that's the reason that if you go in any small and big cities, you can find whole lot of coachings and institutions and teachers making fake promises and running their classes, running their coachings. I'm not against every teacher, because in our society we require the teacher, we require the competent teacher who can actually guide you in the right direction. But the problem is that you need to beware of those fake teachers. Because if you want to achieve success in your life, if you want to get a good job, if you want to create certain identity, then it is very important for you to have the right mentor and right instructor in your life. Otherwise you will end up wasting your time and money. And if you don't get result, then it will make you nervous and it will make you feel that you are not made for this language. And you know one thing, that learning language is an easy thing, but only if you have the right mentor, only if you have the right path. And it is not only about learning how to speak English, because there are a lot of people who know how to speak English, but the problem is that they have weak communication skill. So what is this communication? If you ask about the communication, there may be different kind of definition, but the real communication means that you have the efficiency in conveying the message. Just as, suppose that you are able to speak Hindi, you are very competent and very fluent in your regional language. It doesn't mean that you can have the good communication skill in that particular language. Communication skill doesn't mean the language competency. Suppose that you are speaking your regional language, that is Hindi, or that may be other regional language also. But the moment you hold the mic, the moment you start doing blogging, the moment you start recording yourself in the video, what happens? You start becoming nervous, you start committing mistakes, your brain stop producing the ideas. And why? Because you're not familiar with these kinds of different circumstances. And that's where you realize that you need different kind of communication skill which can actually help you to do whatever you want. These days we have a very dynamic range of requirement through our communication skill. Someone want to be a blogger, someone want to create their own YouTube channel, someone want to be a online tutor, and someone want to be a leader, someone want to get a job in the corporate. And that's why you need a different kind of communication skill. So we cannot treat every students alike, because different individual, different students have the different requirement. And that's where it is very important that if you are going to any spoken classes, then ask this question, that why are you going there? Are you going there only to learn how to speak English, or you actually want to improve your communication skill? And if you want to improve your communication skill, then what are your requirements? Because if you are going somewhere to invest your money or to invest your time, it is really important to know that why are you there? And the moment you ask this question, then your purpose will be clear. And the most important thing is that you need to find the competent teacher. You cannot just go somewhere and ask for the admission. Because if you ask for the admission, definitely they will take the money, they will take your time, and ultimately it will serve their purpose, not your purpose. And most important thing is that you need to be aware. You need to know that who is genuine teacher and who is fake teacher. So that's easy to do it. Just ask the qualification, that what qualification do you have and what are your experiences. And the most important thing is that you need to have the trial also. There are a lot of coachings who start providing the classes, and so if you're looking for improving your communication skill, then it is very important to have the right tutor. Yes, the market is evolving, the competition is increasing. That's why these small coachings have to compete with the coachings who have the international standards. And that's why these old coachings, these coachings who are just making the people fool, they are becoming outdated. because they are running on the same concept, and that is providing the spoken classes, but that is incompetent, that is outdated concept. You need to improve your communication skill. You are not just focusing on the English speaking, but you want the different kind of communication skill that can help you to create the image that you want yourself, because communication skill is not only a way to convey your message. Now it can help you to make certain kind of image. Suppose that you are going out in the corporate to get a job, you are going out in the society to build an image. So this communication skill is a layer, this communication skill is a connecting point where people from the outer world connect with you. They actually don't know you, they know you through your communication skill. So we can say that this communication skill is outer layer where people connect with you. So if you just improve this outer layer, if you just make this communication skill amazing and competent, then what will happen? You can create the image that you want for yourself, and then you can see that you are getting success in creating the image that you want for yourself. So communication skill is a different thing. Communication skill is a different phenomena right now. And communication skill is one thing that is going to provide you the distinct place in the society. Whether you want to get a corporate job, or you are sitting in the college, or you want to portray your image as a leader, you need a great communication skill. And if you have a good communication skill, it can provide you the better opportunity in your life. Let me give you one example. Let's suppose that you have few friends, but the quality of the relationship is not good. Sometimes it happens that we know that certain person is having the fake personality, he is having a good communication skill, and that's why he have the greater network, and that's why he obtained the better opportunity. So it is not about becoming genuine and fake. It is all about having the competent skill, having a good communication skill that can help you to create the image that you want for yourself. You cannot just complain somebody that okay, he have the good communication skill and that's why he is getting all the opportunity. You cannot get anything by just making complaint. You have to improve your communication skill. You do have to achieve that target. You do have to achieve that goal. And that goal is having the good communication skill. If you have the good communication skill, then you can get tremendous amount of opportunities in your life. So let's talk about the network. Let's talk about the relationship. Suppose that you have two friends, and both the friends are living in a different city of the country. One friend is living in Delhi, one friend is living in Lucknow. Now you are looking for a job. So what will happen? First of all, you will contact both the friends and you will inform them that I need a job, and if you have any information, then you can directly give it to me. So what will happen? If you have good connection, if you have good relationship, the moment they get the information about the job, about the vacancy, they will instantly inform you. Okay, let's put it in a different way. Suppose that now you don't have only two friends, you have 10 friends. Suppose you have 20 friends, or let's say 50 friends. So what will happen? Now you will have the more chances of getting the information, because these 50 friends are living in a different city, in a different part of the country, and that's why there are chances that you will get more information. But the important thing is that do you have that communication skill that can help you to maintain the good quality of relationship, or help you to increase your network? Whether it is business or friend circle or job, everywhere if you have good communication skill, you can excel your potential, you can get the better opportunity. But you need to have the good communication skill. I was listening a lecture and then someone asked this question, that what is the net worth of a student, or what is the net worth of an individual? So net worth of a student or net worth of individual is the network that you have. If you have the greater network, if you have the bigger network, then there are chances that you'll get the better opportunities, you'll get the more information, and that's how you may have the chances of getting success in your life. So that's why communication skill can play a very important role in your life. And that's where you need to be very focused and very conscious about choosing the certain mentor as a certain teacher. So I hope that you will find this video informative. Thank you for staying with me. See you in next video.